welcome back to another Marble World race today, and we are here in Canada for the Canadian Grand Prix in Marble World. Now, as you can see, we start off with a short straightaway, then go through a very tight few turns right here, then through a split, and if you're on the outside, you'll get a relatively straight line broken up by this final hairpin, but if you go towards the right, you will have a few more hairpins. Then when they come back together, you get a few chicanes moving to an acute turn, which goes into this bowl right here, which goes onto a straightaway, up onto this lift, and onto another straightaway, which has a break with two hairpins, and then a few chicanes where they meet up again into a large bowl, which we have not seen before in any of our races. And then they go up onto this lift again, another acute turn, and then another one down, and they will be in that bowl. Go through these sharp turns, a few more chicanes, getting a bit tighter at the end there, going through up onto the lift, and then a more open hairpin here, and then leading onto this final hairpin with this other turn, and then we finally get to the end of this race. So it should be an interesting one. So we have a bunch of marbles, I believe 72 in our race today, 3 laps, and disqualification time of 6. So let's see what goes on. Okay, and they are off. Let's see. Armstrong is leading with Admiral. They both got the better outside route. As you can see, Cosmo there losing a lot of time along with Bonbon to Admiral. Oh, but Cosmo has pulled ahead with a lot of speed right there. So let's see who goes down the bowl quickly. Flame really looking good on that bowl right there, leading against Clementine and Bonbon quite well. So let's see if he keeps it up with his speed along these few corners. Flame doing quite well into this large bowl, but Bonbon seems to be catching up. Oh, but Bonbon could not get on that lift quite correctly, so currently Flame is still leading off the pack right here. Let's see if he can keep it. Goes into the bowl. Number 53 got very lucky right there at the bowl. Has a massive lead against some of these other ones. That bowl really, a lot of these bowls usually end up changing up the field a lot, but that one really, it's taken a while for most of them to get here. So let's see, 53 has an extreme advantage right here. And also another thing important to note is usually the bowls are only good at selling the field if there's a lot of marbles in there, and with 53's advantage here, he might not be in the bowl with any other people, so he might actually not have the real disadvantage that the bowl may pose. It will just slow him down a bit. So let's see as he goes into this bowl with those chicanes. Will 53 do well in the bowl? He does do well. Onto the lift with a good advantage against no one else is even close to him. Oh, 48 got a good roll in there, but 53 really just dominating this race right here. So let's see. 53 into the larger bowl, and there we go. Yeah, 48's taking a while to catch up. Yeah, 53 is like a whole lift ahead of him. But let's see if 53 will be able to roll down this before 48 or any other marble start interfering with that. Alright, 53 is away, but he seems to have lost a lot of time there. Let's see if the other ones do too. Up, 48's after him. See if 53 has the same lead. Remember, last time he was a full lift ahead. Let's see if 48 can keep up here, and it does not look like 48 will be catching up with him before the third lap will begin. 53 doing quite well here. So as I predicted, I think those bowls really do not have much of an effect on him because there's no one really to mix up with. He's just so far ahead of the pack, there's no real competition. 53 is doing quite well. He's just taking these corners nicely, nice and clean. Gets into this bowl, let's see. He doesn't look like he has all that much momentum. So let's see, should be getting pretty close soon. Okay, good. 53 doing quite well there. Oh, but 48 has caught up. 48 is now ahead of 53. So let's see. Okay, wow, that was surprising. Let's see if 48 can keep up this speed. Oh, and 48 seems to be keeping up a lot of that speed. 53 is just not able to come up to him there. 53 does not have much time left. He will have to probably catch him on this bowl or else it will be over for him. Let's see. 53 looking pretty good on the bowl. Oh, now we've got a lot more people mixed in, so there's a good chance something could go awry, but 48 still gets through. Yeah, not much competition. 53 just got there, okay. And so let's see, 48, will 48 finish out this Canadian Grand Prix as the winner? And it seems like he will. 48 doing quite well. Unless there is a technical problem soon, 48 is poised to win. Alright, and I think we know our winner. 48 has won the Canadian Grand Prix in Marble World. So yeah. And everyone else got DNF because they just did not catch up in time. Yeah, we can still get a pretty good idea of how everyone did. So 48, 51 metal, 63 mercury. 53 took a while, was like 6. Okay, that is odd right there. So yeah, this was actually a really interesting one, especially with the bowl there. And then it really looked like 53 was just going to be like completely winning it, just destroying everyone because of the clear advantage he had. But you know, in the end there, on the bowl, just he did not have it together. So yeah, I think that should be it for today. By the way, I did get the new F1 game. It's pretty cool. So if you like the previous one, this one's honestly better. So you should probably get it. But yeah, I like F1. So yeah, that's another thing. But you know, I'm probably not gonna do any videos on it. But I just want to say I really like it. So yeah, check it out. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.